I was just watching things about Star Trek lore. They were talking about fluidic space, which is an alternate dimension where like space is nothing but like fluid. There's no vacuum. I was like, what about woodic space, where instead of a vacuum, it's just wood everywhere, and there's weird wood creatures that live inside of it somehow. They can tunnel through the wood like we move through the air.
I mean, wood is a fluid.
Wood is not a fluid. Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's a deck build challenge. Hey, what's up, you ghouls and spooks, and welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, ooh, Halloween edition. Anyway, I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, we've got several co-hosts. We're playing strange theme decks. I forgot to mention that, but we are. Joining me, we've got Saltleg Kale, the supreme king of the Hardleg Patreon.
People should fear Kale's yeets. You said that one time before.
They should fear your yeets?
Yes, you said that in the one where I went up against DasChillyOne, actually. So,
good to know. Speaking of which, our opponent, we've got DasChillyOne here.
I'm 90% sure you've said a racial slur in this, Joe, but I'm going to let you figure that out.
Oh. Alright, I'll check that in editing and be sure. Just to be sure. And joining him also, we've got not Kale. We already mentioned Kale. We've got Code. His name is similar.
Insert extremely dumb vampire joke about blah 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 here.
Yes, because you're playing the vampires. We've got I basically picked every deck that I thought seemed remotely spooky, and we're playing them together in a tag duel. It's Danger Vampire Zombie Dolls. No, not Zombie Dolls. Zombie Puppets. Damn it, I've been saying this wrong the whole time. Danger Vampire Zombie Puppets. We've got Danger and Gimmick Puppets on one side with me and Saltleg Kale, and then Code and Chili are playing, well, even the zombies, they're Skull Servants, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I just completely forgot what we were doing.
Notably absent from this challenge, ghost tricks.
Yeah, well that's because I'm using ghost tricks on the What a Deck. I've had enough of them.
I see.
That episode, I was like, I'm gonna split the What a Deck into 2 separate episodes so it'll be shorter. And then each part of the Ghost Trick What a Deck is like an hour long. Like goddamn longest okay. Well, this is interesting, and you're making me go first. Alright, no, this is...
Oh, he's going first?
Behold!
Wait, face.
Danger, excitement, mystery! Exactly what I want out of Halloween, even though this image doesn't really look very Halloween-y.
Exclamation points. Ooh woo poggers!
Ooh woo poggers.
Oh, poggers.
There
What's
we go.
This?
Ogo Pogo. He could send a dude to the thing. Let's see, what do we want to send? We want to send this.
Mothman's the most Halloweeny though.
Because then I can discard a Jackalope, and Jackalope can summon a big spook.
A fat snake?
In defense mode.
Summon ooh poggers?
Yep. Ooh,
What about
poggers.
Mothman?
Why would I summon Mothman? I don't want
defense.
Mothman.
Because Mothman is spooky.
Mothman doesn't have big defense. This big Leviathan-looking motherfucker is spooky.
That's
Alright.
Canadian Nessie.
Let's see what the hell our opponent has.
Ooh woo!
Well, you know what? I don't think I want you to have that super poly, so I'm getting rid of that.
Yeet!
No for you. Yeah, we should know, because you guys are both playing, whatchamacallit.
I never said that I'm playing Super Poly.
You're
It's in
both
my
playing
side
zombie decks, though, because you've got Skull Servants and Vampires. So we specifically forbid you from playing Zombie World, because it shuts down Gimmick Puppets entirely, because they need machines. And Baller Drock, because it's just so much better than anything that these pure other archetypes can do.
Exactly. Balderrock is just like, hello there, that's a nice life you have there. It'd be a damn shame if a zombie were to do something and just ruin your life.
Just like, yeah, Oh, I stole from Chili, and then Code goes first, so it doesn't even help me.
Is that fucking Tattoo Necro? What the fuck are you gonna make with this? You're gonna make... Are you gonna make Samsara Reborn, Monster Reborn Dragon?
He could
No,
fuse
I'm
with.
going
He
to-
could sync with stuff in his hand.
Yes.
I'm going to call the police on you, Code.
That's not allowed. You should know this.
Red Eye Zombie Dragon?
Red Eye Zombie.
No.
Dragon.
You!
No!
You got rid of Joe's danger zone!
2 of my danger zones! How am I supposed to have a dangerous zone without this?
Exactly!
And now that I played
you could-
myself,
You could always get on the highway.
Well, you still can't get over 3,000.
Oh wow, you're right.
Ogo,
yes.
Pogo, big fish, big snake fish.
but you see, I can leave zombie Necro Dragon there to look scary.
I
He
mean,
is kind of spooky.
he is. That is correct.
And what was it? A lot of people don't know, because I was trying to make Pure Dangers for the What a Deck, trying to make those work, and Pure Dangers are pretty awful. They're only really good as far as, like, they let you discard stuff while drawing cards. Maybe I'll
So they
make a
just
dumb
accrue a lot
decks
of
about
MP
them.
advantage.
I summon weird BDSM horse.
Weird BDSM. I mean, yeah.
I think it's best if we just don't acknowledge the gimmick puppets. They might leave us alone if we just don't.
I agree.
I don't think that's going to happen. These are gimmick puppets,
I
man.
don't know. They're simultaneously, like, the most spooky and the least spooky. Like, on
Because
the
then
one
they have
hand,
shit like Humpty Dumpty.
if I saw Ogo Pogo crawling towards me, like, I would shit my pants. That thing's like a giant demon. Like, same thing with Necro. But on the other hand, I feel like I would be a lot more afraid if Humpty Dumpty, like, crawled into my room at night and stared at me with those weird blue eyes.
And then left during the morning.
He's just like,
A
well,
giant
hello
monster.
there. You're not normally awake when I watch you.
I don't like that.
You know where you stand with the giant monster. You're probably its food, and you can just, like, if you just accept it, you can get it over with faster. You
Yeah.
don't know what Humpty Dumpty wants to do with
Yeah.
you. He could want to be your friend, he could want to be your enemy, he could want to be both simultaneously, and somehow that's more terrifying.
Ogo Pogo might kill me, but Humpty Dumpty might
Hey!
steal my soul. Also, Kale, why did you use one of your level 8s? When I had
Yeah.
level 8 on here, you could have used the 2 4s. Or vice versa.
Because he wanted to summon that back.
But
Yeah,
it
'cause
came back.
Is it time
Hey,
for you to
Joe.
pull the strings?
It most definitely is time for me to pull the strings. And by pull the strings, I mean pull the strings on this body to make it come alive. Come forth. Number 15, Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder.
Oh boy.
We don't have any Xyz monsters though, so you can't burn us.
Oh, that's a damn shame. I activate
Oh,
Rank
no.
Up Magic Numeron Force to go into number C15.
I forgot that
Gimmick
card
puppet.
existed.
Gimmick
Giant
Puppets is
Hunter.
doing more than any other deck.
Number
I
C15.
totally forgot that card existed. Holy shit.
Well then.
Boom.
Boom.
Number C15, Gimmick Puppet Giant Hunter.
The last thing you want to see on your opponent's field is a puppet giant hunter. But if you play against gimmick puppets, that might be what you get.
Honestly, I'm more scared of his non-rank up version.
I don't know, I've never looked at him in depth, but like that weird thing around him looks like he's brought his own shower curtain.
He has like a grinder in his fucking like where his heart should be.
He's like,
Yeah.
give me some privacy, please! And then he like closes all the blinds, and then you hear weird squeaking sounds.
Stop putting that image in my mind.
Squeaking sounds. Okay, that's actually more terrifying.
Yeah, you don't know what he's doing, but it just sounds like slightly lewd. In a way you can't understand, but you assume with puppets. That's just how it has to be.
Oh shit.
Uni zombie.
Increase Zombu! Joe, get Zombu on the screen, please.
Thank you.
Any opportunity to get Zombu. Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, it's the kid. It's the kid.
Are we gonna get punched for like 800,000?
We at least have like not 800,000 links, so maybe we can survive this.
That's the good thing about, like, you can make a big spooky skull servant. It's with modern support, it's theoretically possible they could OTK, especially in a DBC where we don't allow like mirror forces and like solemns and stuff. But it's like
However-
we're in a tag duel, so I don't think he can get 16 skull servants in the graveyard.
Unless I also ran skull servants.
Oh god.
True fear.
True fear increases.
Was that red white? You son of a Pokemon.
I forgot
Yeah,
that card existed
Wyvern.
because I remember it being really bad
Okay.
for some reason.
Code, do you mind if I borrow your Mizuki for a second?
Sure, use it.
Do it. That might be another good idea for a alright.
Don't you dare use Mr.
Creature
What?
swap!
Why are you doing this?
I'm taking your puppet.
Why have you done this?
Hey kid.
Blame Joe for not sniping creature swap out of his hand.
I mean, Super Poly seems much more dangerous.
Nah.
Considering we're all
Fortunately.
dark decks, yes, Super Poly is very dangerous.
Yeah, but he
Also,
also locks himself out of summoning some stuff, I think.
Wait, what? He couldn't attack?
I believe
I
so.
guess Red Wyvern can't attack the turn he uses his effect.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh,
effect
hey,
can
I
only
could
be...
use Drury Doll if I really wanted to.
You could, but it can't be used for an Xyz summon except for
You
the
couldn't
Xyz
attack
summon
because of
a gimmick
Uni, I
puppet.
think. Or was it not Uni?
Yeah, it was Uni Zombie.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
Uni.
All right.
Thank
Oh yeah,
you.
only zombie monsters can attack. Red
Only
Wyvern, many
Zombu
things,
can
not a
attack!
Danger,
Holy
excitement, mystery.
For a second there, I thought you were going to pitch Dogman, but you know what? That works too. That works even better.
I don't have Dogman, no. But I do have the ability to pop your face down. Haha!
Is
Your
that
creature
not a
swap
creature
is
swap?
annihilated.
Unfortunate.
Normal summon.
Okay.
Come back to my hand.
Yeet.
Oh, I should have sent Humpty Dumpty back, and then I could have used it on a future turn.
It would have been funnier if you returned Red Wyvern to my deck instead.
Chupacabra. Thunderbirds, Argo. Do 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 do. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the Thunderbirds theme is.
Do do do. Do do do.
And who said regular Skull Serpent can't attack over anything?
I
He
thought
can
that's
attack
what you were going to do.
As Jimbles points out, it can attack over Ojamas.
I don't like that thought.
Still stronger than Ojamas.
Oh shit, it's a cat.
If we win this duel
Wow.
with Ojamas on the field, or not Ojamas, with Skull Servant on the field, I will feel extreme happiness.
Mao.
Please leave us our Skull Servant. It has not done
No.
anything to you. It has not dealt you direct damage.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't. It was
Stop.
the Thunderbird that hit you.
Stop lying.
All it did
No,
was
don't.
kill your Humpty Dumpty, and you didn't want that anyway. No,
Wait,
Fraulein!
Yamaro!
No, it killed the Humpty Grumpty.
Ouch.
Yeah, but that was my Humpty Grumpty.
Great. They didn't go, Kale, they didn't go quietly into the night.
Joe, I wish they did. It would have been nicer if they did.
Yeah, I agree.
I would've
Fraulein's gonna be
appreciated
hard to
more.
get over. I think Bigfoot can get rid of it, but like most
No,
of my other stuff is like return to the hand, and if I do that, she'll just come back.
Hey Joe, look at this thing I'm about to banish. Well, actually, no, not that thing. Sorry.
Oh,
my bad.
okay. I was like, what, Humpty Dumpty? You're welcome. I put that back in the graveyard for you.
Humpty Grumpty.
I appreciate that, Joe. Hey,
Humpty
look at
Grumpty is terrifying, and I was considering running it.
look at this
Giant
lad.
grinder. But he came back.
Goodbye. What can you do about this?
Nothing.
Oh, I was hoping vampire counter trap.
No, that's the regular trap that he searched.
Vampire awaken. And he just summon another Fraulein.
Please don't do that. I mean, you can, but I'd rather not.
Sky Scourge? Pay 1,000.
All right,
target-
fine. Since you don't seem to know how to fucking behave yourself, Numeron Force.
All the rank ups. How many rank ups did you open with, Kale?
2.
Well, hey, that's different from the other one.
Yes, this isn't Giant Grinder. This is the not Giant Grinder.
Ah.
Aha, yes, I will pay all of my life points to do nothing.
That doesn't seem like a very good idea. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that.
It's a great idea. What do you mean?
This guy has weird wiggly fingers for his wings. Just pointing that out. I mean, I don't know what he's...
Also, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but his sides are actually featured in the artwork of what's it at? What's it called? God damn it! Stop doing things.
Destroy?
No, not Destroy. It's in Gigante's doll. One of his sides is actually in Gigante's doll that he uses as a weapon.
Huh.
Because if you look at Gigante's doll, on one side of him he has like Scissors Man just hanging out of him, but then when you look at his other hand, it's like, what the fuck is that red sight? That's not on any main deck, motherfucker. No, it's on this bitch right here. Absolutely terrifying. Please run.
Oh, 300.
It's a dang
If
shame.
only
that-
Leonidas was here.
300.
It's a dang shame that C numbers are bigger than you.
I'm trying to think already, like, if we win this pretty handily, what are we gonna change? And it's like,
Nothing.
I don't... Can I really, in good conscience, make gimmick puppets weaker?
I
No.
don't know if you can.
No.
I don't think that's a feasible option.
No links are allowed.
Well, you could have banished my giant grinder, in all honesty.
There we go. And then I'm gonna make a very weak link monster.
Wait, no, don't do that. At least attack over the King and the Skull Servants first. Make him 1,000 points weaker.
Eh. Yeah, I'm good. Wait, what? No,
He
no.
comes back if he's destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Well, I'm dumb, Kale. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted you to do that. I wanted him to be 1,000 points weaker before you made the link play.
I know, but I was like, I'm gonna summon Jury-Doll and attack for 0 for maximum disrespect. And instead she's just like, sir, why did you summon me? I'm in very big danger, sir. There's a rather large skelly man in front of me. I'm still recovering from my previous injuries.
Notice I am not even 1 foot out of the grave yet.
Yeah.
I've still got 2 feet solidly inside my coffin.
Man, I tell you what, the Undertaker didn't do a very good job at the funeral home. You go there and Grandma still got her bandages and bloodstains on and everything. He's like, it was a rush job.
It's a rush job.
I thought you'd rather see her how she looked when she died, rather than all nice and angelic and shit.
Excuse me, what?
You heard him.
I didn't.
You know what's funny? He could have played Vampire Genesis, and Vampire Genesis is also a level 8, which he could have used to beat over. Actually, no, he couldn't have beat over C40 because C40 would have had 1,700.
Ah. Whenever you say Vampire Genesis, it makes me think of that 80s band Genesis, but as vampires.
Fear.
I mean, we all know that the world is a vampire.
Set to drain, yay.
Secret Destroyer.
Yeah. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a
I
guy
am still
named
just a
Gabe.
rat. Despite all my rage, I am still just a guy who happens to be named Gabe.
Apologies.
It's so weird because it's like, I guess that kind of makes sense as like a metaphor. Like, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. But I kind of feel like you could say like almost anything there, as long as it rhymes. Like, despite all my rage, I'm still just words on a page.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just dead in a cage.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a frog in a cage.
You could change rat for like any creature, really. Except
Come back,
maybe,
Treat Toad. We loved you. Why'd you have to go away so early?
except for maybe a sloth. I'm still just a sloth in a cage.
You should use one of the Mizukis that I put in the graveyard.
Can I use both of the Mizukis?
Sure, why not? That's why I summoned Avenged Savior.
Please, no,
Get
sir.
Mizukis.
He will be our savior.
Please, sir, don't do it.
What, are you gonna attack just so that you can send another white prince?
No, not even send white prince. He could send, well, actually, no, it would be better to send white prince. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then you go to 4,000.
5,000.
Something, I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to make this really hard for you.
Limited removal.
I'm gonna make this something that you probably shouldn't do, but
I'm gonna die anyway.
Exactly. Gonna make this just a little bit more difficult for you.
Despite all your rage, you're still just here with the legs. Or
Damn.
Fuck. I was thinking on that for a long time, and I came up with fucking nothing. Wait, do you not have any more white prints?
Where'd the rest of your white prints go?
I was trying to click to the side, and Skull Servant was the last one on the row.
Oof.
Okay, well, I guess just end your turn then, and you'll go away. Like all of my problems. If I wait long enough, then they'll go away.
Time heals all wounds. Except for that horrible thing with your head. Don't worry about that.
What horrible thing with my head?
Exactly.
Oh.
Activate.
Chumby
Snake.
boy.
Chungy
Hey.
boy.
Chunky snake.
I have a card sleeve, a field center that has this artwork, but along with it, it has World Chalice Guard Dragon chewing on the Chumby snake, because that's what he does in his original artwork. Except he's chewing on a crawler piece, so it's just like, oh well, poor Tsuchinoko is finna get chomped on.
I'm just gonna keep using your Drury dolls. I hope you don't mind. Destroy doesn't
Yeah.
have an effect in the graveyard.
That's fine. Personally, I wish you'd banish one of the XEs, but eh.
I assumed you had some way to revive them and use their powers.
I don't play XEs Reborn like some sort of fucking idiot.
He's going to use their powers for evil, though.
For evil!
Evil Underwood.
Barnacle boy! Where's the evil?
You don't have enough synergy.
Behold, string counters!
Yeah,
If I-
but you need
if
to do the
If
thing.
I did play XEs Reborn, you could revive C40, and that would blow up everything that has counters and inflict burn damage.
So here's you could suicide into it, or wait until the end phase and then we both die, and then Snake comes in for the victory.
What?
Unless you've got a monster to summon. Either way, you're doomed. Might as well just give up now. Wait, no, don't do things. Stop.
Yamuro! Yamuro!
Haha, he's paying life points. Doesn't he know that that's what you need to win?
What a nerd.
Using life points.
And you make some sort of weird Ixie with a rank. No, stop. No, you're not allowed.
Wait, was that domination? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You
Stop
got that straight up counter trap, dog. It's got a dog on it and everything. I think that's what Retainer is. Is Retainer a dog or a cat?
Yes. Actually, it's a dog.
It's
a dog.
Beast beyond the second dimension.
It's a skunk. That's why it's white and black.
Oof. How could you besmirch its proud name?
You think
Okay,
you think that
Chili, I have a dumb plan, but it'll be funny. Should I do it?
Just go for it. I have no plans beyond this point. I've considered this
Vampire
game a loss.
sucker!
the suck?
Please revive my
Revive! C40!
Oh, thank you. You
No,
going for
my
13.
snake!
Book of Life!
What?
The sack!
Question mark?
He could banish my jury doll, but haha, I have a second jury doll.
He'll banish your Ixie, and then we have nothing to banish for Drury Doll.
No, I've still got targets.
Shh, he doesn't know that.
Oh.
Oh no, he's finally reviving Vampire Scarglet.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Wrong.
Misclick.
Okay.
My
That's the
Chupacabra!
wrong one!
This man violently does not have any care or need for his life points.
Report him to the police.
Life point abuse!
This could have gone completely differently if I didn't open up 2 Numeron Force out of the 2 Numeron Force I play. But because I had the Numeron Force, I was able to negate his where is it at?
Why Fraulein in attack mode when 200 life point?
Because yes.
Because fuck it.
You know, there once was a man with a bucket, and he came from Nantucket.
Exactly.
These are the jokes, people. The Halloween jokes. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I guess you can beat over that. And then steal it?
He can't. Oh, can steal it. I don't like that. It's actually not good.
And then what? Overlay with it? Can it be treated as a level 6? No. Skull.
Yugioh! Okay, then you do you, then, mate.
But we have 200 more attack than you.
Ironically, that's enough to finish off the game.
And then he goes into 5-headed dragon. The new one.
I don't think that's possible. That guy requires exactly 5. This man tribute summoned in this day and age. Does he have no fear?
No fear, cavalier. Normal summon, you can special summon a dark vampire from your hand or deck. Alright.
What monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of the turn. I already attacked!
And then what are you going to make, Asmodeus? Blow up our life?
He could make Crimson Knight Vampire Bram and revive a monster again!
Like, well, you know what?
Please
Let's just get Dark Strings back once more. Why not?
Also, I don't know why you didn't put him in defense.
Why would I?
Because you have 200 life points and you're about to run out of time.
I don't see your point.
You have 200 life points and you're about to fucking die.
And then...
Oh wait, he has Vampire Domination. But Vampire Domination doesn't work if I just straight up attack!
About that.
First of all, how dare you! I'm actually disgruntled!
I've
yes,
gone past
the chilly
gruntled and
standby
turned to
works.
disgruntled.
Well
then.
it worked. That's all I needed today. We can lose now, it's fine.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Dreary Doll. Are you gonna fucking stop me, mate?
No.
What?
I would recommend that you stop me, actually.
Nah.
I was hoping
Somebody
you could stop me.
me.
I have other more
Activate
important things.
Terror, baby.
Ah! It's a terrible baby! That coaster is going to eat that poor child.
That child is the coaster.
What?
It is both the child and the coaster.
Wait, I just
That
noticed
is not a roller coaster at all.
What, are you going to
What
skull
are those
eat
called?
too?
Strollers. Also, I just noticed the stroller doesn't have any wheels on the end of the thing. It's just legs, so it walks around like some sort of weird, creepy spider thing.
Like
Yeah.
human
Alternatively, it
centipede.
doesn't move at all.
Preferably.
What do? Because I know he's
Skull
still...
Dread! Skull Dread! Skull Dread!
He requires different names. I don't play Skull Dread. I am purely machines here, friend.
Well,
Uh-huh.
now we just got a bunch of stuff for him to attack.
Chill, you can make a link. Make a or just revive one of their monsters.
Please stop reviving my monsters, sir.
If you played any rank H, you could destroy one of the things, revive a Dreary Doll, and then use it 60 material.
Please stop, sir.
Assuming you
Wait.
linked first.
Uh,
I don't know what you could make. Dragon, Titanic, Galaxy Dragon? From
Please
space?
don't.
I guess I'm just gonna go with this.
Please stop stealing my big chungus.
If only he had used his gimmick puppet of strings as effect so that you could nuke the field and inflict a bajillion damage to it.
Yeah, Kale,
No.
you could have protected this.
No, because he has Vampire Domination, and if I activated his effect, he could have gained 3k.
And then you
I
could
don't
have
want
made a
him.
rank 8 and it would have been done.
In retrospect, you could have negated our own gimmick puppet of strings to gain 3,300 life points.
There we go.
Burden
Excuse me,
of
sir.
the
I'm
mighty.
ranks. I'm ranks here, sir. That doesn't hurt
You
me.
can't. Only
He
can
was
attack.
afraid of the he was afraid of the dangers more than anything.
That's
At
all he
first
can.
Oh no,
attack
I was
with,
just
though.
like, I'm Skull Servants. I don't care.
That's all you can attack with, though, because
That
vampire.
is all I
Bram.
can attack.
You could have
with.
turned Vampire Bram into defense position.
You could have. You could have done that. That's something you could have done, friend.
I could have, but I think it's better to just make them.
Joe,
sweat.
do remember that they
Make
do have
them
vampire
sweat.
domination, and that so long as Vampire Bram is on the field, he is that vampire domination is going to go off.
50-50.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh.
I activate my ability.
Has
Search.
someone been choosing?
No, it's random
it
now.
Technically, does it for you.
Oh,
Oh,
Bigfoot.
Even-
Biggest foot.
Oh shit! Oh
he has
shit!
the biggest foot of any foot.
Either way, I win.
Yeah, but we
All right, die.
get us
Bram.
3,000 life points. God damn it!
He's already in the graveyard, so that doesn't help you.
That's not how that works.
Yeah,
that's not how
that
that
is how
works.
it works.
Well, whatever. We good.
No, you're not.
Gucci.
No, you're not.
I don't
Shut
know
Fine.
how
Show them the
vampires work. Back
Me
in my day, they
either.
were a rank 5 engine.
They are kind of, sort of not that, but also
Hey,
kind of.
Magic Joe.
Guess who has an Ixie monster on the field?
You went into this, man. I thought you were gonna go into the other one.
I only play the 2, and I already used strings, so there's Giant Grinder. I should have
Okay,
killed
then.
strings, although that might have done damage to me. Either way, it's twice per turn.
It's side deck time.
Yeah, we gotta
Side
go
deck,
manually side. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. We've already been here for almost an hour. I'm gonna take out these drag down to the grave, because I literally couldn't use it except for the first turn.
Entirely useless. I want a side deck, but I don't think I should side deck. I want to show off spicy text, but that seems counterintuitive to my deck.
Side deck to make your deck worse.
What? How worse?
Put in a Hollow since it's Halloween.
Put in
That-
Humpty Grumpty, because it's Halloween.
That actual fucking card?
Put in
Yes.
Yo Mama, because it's Halloween, and she's spooky ugly. Oh!
But
to be fair, I wonder how things would have gone if DasChillyOne had clicked on the card he should have clicked on instead of just a random Skull Servant.
He has a point there.
Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't really our fault. You could have had a 4,000 attack point monster that would have been difficult to deal with.
5,000, but equally true.
Yeah.
Actually,
My
I
deck
still
is
would've-
now very weird.
Did you make it worse? You were supposed to make it better.
I made
How?
it spicier.
Okay, that'll work. Kale, get in here.
Okay, hold up. I need to edit my deck.
Let's get that stinky cheese. What? The stinky cheese. Woot. People who, if I skipped over that, they're gonna have no idea why I'm singing a stinky cheese song.
So
I
let's
want to go
skip over
second
that.
this time. Even though I guess I should have technically asked you guys, but I assume in either case you guys probably want to go first.
Okay.
Kale
Let's
has.
get- let's
oh,
get
no.
spooky.
Dark Sanctuary.
Oh no!
You
I don't like
fiend.
this. He is indeed a fiend.
The
Dark Door!
You-
Burn of the mighty!
Chili, I thought you said you had people help you with this.
I did.
Were those people trolls trying to make your life more difficult?
No,
No, I made these decisions on my own.
they were
People
trolls
were
trying to
helping.
make-
Here's the thing. We were aware that Pure Danger was like way stronger than pretty much anything I knew how to build.
Pretty much.
Relevant to Skull Servants at the very least, outside of playing a different deck entirely. So we were just like, what can we do to make this the most fun thing that we possibly can? And we were like, well, Dark Sanctuary and Dark Door are spooky. Let's get spooky.
Let's get spooky.
Oh shoot, dog man.
Dogman.
Ooh, ooh, poggers.
I'm a dogman.
Harvey
The dog-
Dogman, attorney at law.
Let's send... Wait, no, not one of those. These, the Danger Response Team. And then use Danger Response Team. And then summon a big spook. But yeah, that's, I don't know, that's the extent of, like, dangers. Like, that's pretty much all I can do with this hand, is, like, I blew up a card and summoned, 2 beaters.
That's what you.
I had a full 5-card hand, and all I could do was set 1 monster in Skull Serpents.
Yeah, but that's because you played 3 floodgates.
He has a point
And?
there.
If you had
Oh,
played
shoot,
some
the
more
dark door.
aggressive zombie stuff, you would have been able to summon, like, an 8,000 beater, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Did you not hear my earlier statement of hating zombies?
I mean, I heard it, but I just assumed you would do good anyway. Foolish burial.
People
Burying
don't watch
the
the
foolish.
DBC for good decks. They watch the DBC for the spiciest thing they've ever seen.
Like this?
I agree.
What?
You can't
I mean, I
have a
knew you.
spooky deck without spooky dogwood.
Don't worry. I've got us covered. Watch this.
You got Christ Chan out here in Yugioh
Vampire
form.
takeover.
Wait, Christ Gen?
Christ Chan. That's an actual.
Is it anything like Chris Chan? Because I don't like that guy.
It's nothing like Chris Chan. If anything, I don't know if you've heard of the channel called Zydare E, but and
Nope.
the man with his spicy meme collections, my weapon collection number 40. That guy.
I have no idea. What you said was mostly like some foreign language that I couldn't understand.
That's fine.
I'm not quite a boomer. In fact, my parents would be considered boomers, but I have that feeling sometimes, that boomery feeling, where you just look around and you're like, what the fuck are these kids talking about?
Hey Joe, could you put up the channel icon that I'm going to send to you later, please?
If I remember, I can.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey, 20,000 life points. 20,000 life points under the sea. Why did you banish his white mare instead of your zombu? Or vampire?
Because
He
you'll
needs
understand
that in
soon.
the graveyard.
You'll understand soon!
I'll never understand you kids.
And your wily coyotes and your...
Ouch. It's
My
fine,
most
we still have
mean.
19,000 life points.
Oh, he didn't banish him because wait, no, that also doesn't have 0 defense either. What the fuck?
If it was Skull King, then I think it would have worked.
I don't suppose you have any spell trap removal, do you, Kale?
No, but I do. I can't do it with this. Aww.
'Cause it's like, this duel is already 40 minutes, and now we've got the fucking dark door, which is gonna throw this to a crawl.
This is going to.
Vampire takeover!
I mean, it's not Zombie World.
Welcome to the vampire. We've got the fun in games.
The world as a vampire.
No.
Saturday.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just an actor on a stage.
Oh, you're gonna make me
At
send
some
shit
point,
from
the
my
DBC
decks in
just
my
evolves
graveyard.
into badness.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just khakis that are beige. Something.
Hey, that was it.
Despite all my rage.
I mean, that was
My favorite
that was
actor
me getting
is
rid of a
Nicolas
plus
Cage.
two. So
Fucking
Sheena gear frame.
Machina Gear Frame. All right.
Oh, hello, my name is Machina Gearframe, and I bring out and I summon and I call for my big brother. Machina
This isn't
Force.
very spooky at all. This is like the opposite of spooky.
I'm going to activate Gimmick Puppet Jury Doll, and I wish I'd sent something other than
this
Bissol.
DBC has devolved into madness.
I mean, I don't know what you were expecting. I summon forth Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll and use its effect. I hope you're prepared. But then again, who would be prepared for this kind of shit?
Despite all my rage, I'm still
I am still just Nicolas Cage.
rosemary, cinnamon, and sage. You gotta combine Smashing Pumpkins with fucking Neil Young. Or whoever the
Why
hell
was
that
I
was.
able to?
We're just
Oh.
watching that viewer retention just tick down.
Yep.
Come on, why don't you attack my vampire retainer with any of your monsters? I promise they'll be able to get over him.
I know that your field spell literally gives every.
No, it
zombie
doesn't.
500. Bitch, you think I didn't try to play vampires when they got their first wave of support in 2015? You must be confused around here.
When they were like, yeah, milling your opponent's deck, that's still a viable strategy after Light Swords. And
That is
burning
not
Abyss.
Vampires got their first wave of support in
And Phantom
2003.
Knights.
I mean the second wave of support that brought out this misery of a field spell.
Hey man,
I feel
Vampire Takeovers would arguably be a better card if it didn't have the field spell attached to it.
Oh my god, I'm actually mad at myself. Joe, okay, hear me out, Joe.
I was gonna say, you got the chance to search any gimmick puppet and you couldn't make any plays.
That's because I control a danger, and all my monsters I control are not gimmick puppets, so I can't.
I mean,
trust
you
some
could have
gimmick
crashed
puppets in hand.
Dogman to get rid of it, and then made something that gets rid of all his monsters.
Foolish samurai hunter.
You stepped forward to oppose me.
Should I activate this, Joe? I feel like I should
Um,
activate this.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. You could try.
Also, our life points are significantly higher than our opponents.
Yeah, just wait. You're fine. We don't need things. I've got dangers out the wazoo. I've got wazoo danger foods.
I've got another Bigfoot.
Dogman.
He does! Well, I mean, it's not a Bigfoot, but I mean, it's close fucking enough.
Lower your life points. That's still not enough.
I mean, it's
50-50
effectively
chance.
It's effectively
Yes!
going to lower his life. Oh, yeah! Joe!
I did
Please!
it.
Please, Joe! Do it! Do it! Show them the meaning of pain.
but there's also the girl with the wings and the Kitar sword.
Yeah, but she doesn't. I mean, she just prevents destruction. Your biggest threat right now is Shoshinaga.
Shoshinaga. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Thank
While
you,
it's
Joe.
dangerous.
Despite all my rage, I am still just Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, we heard you the first 2 times.
I'm
It
going
wasn't-
to keep making the joke until it's funny!
Doesn't work
Is
that
this
way.
tax
Chill-
decrease
How that
karma?
works.
But Joe, that's what
Questions.
you've taught me. After years of watching your channel. That's what I've learned.
You can't just do it like that. You can't just fucking do it like that, my guy.
Confirm 15 cards. Alright. Get that out of
If
there.
anything, I say that Samurai Saga doesn't need to exist, but I have no idea what the hell you banished. Oh, that's a Starving Venom. That's actually a good choice. Never mind me. I wish I set my other card. One card that's please, can I ask you a favor? Please don't kill please don't kill Diabolosis. We worked so hard to get him. Please don't kill him. We worked so hard to get him.
Damn it, Kale, I should have just made the other thing and then I would be immune. You're
I'm
like, oh,
sorry.
we gotta banish 1 card. That'll make all that's you. That's what you sound like.
That's you. That's what you do. That's you now.
Getting upset with your co-host is a fantastic way to not have co-hosts.
Kale likes it.
One step,
Yeah,
one
Kale
stop
is
shop
a
for
sadist.
getting rid of
I
your
know
co-host.
Kale's fetish. He likes it when I yell at him.
No, I don't. That is
Step
not
2
my
to getting rid of your
fetish.
co-host, kink shaming them in front of the internet.
I'm not shaming him. He's a very brave boy to have those kind of kinks in 2019.
What the fuck you mean very brave to have these things in 2019? There's a lot of people who have this kind of thing in 2019. They just don't tell anyone. Like you, Joe.
What?
Wait, what?
Trans rights. When you don't know what to say, just say something that everyone will agree with. We're good. Let's see. So yeah, we're fucked. Except for Dark Door ensures that he won't be able to kill us anytime this century.
Dark Door says we're not fucked, actually.
Yeah. We would be. He could do like 5,000 damage if that wasn't there. Instead, he does 200. No, 700.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. He's going to make Yugioh.
Joke's on you, I'm gonna do even less damage. Implying I would do damage.
Please, can I still ask you that you please not kill that you please not kill number 89, please?
I mean, he doesn't have the ability to.
I mean, he could crash
can crash.
Yugioh. He doesn't have to crash Yugioh, but he can crash
He's the
Yugioh.
Duke. This card always struck me as having, like, really artistic art compared to a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like everything else has really neat lines, really kind of like anime aesthetic, and then this looks like some sort of weird oil painting.
Yeah.
Lots of negative space and sharp, vibrant colors.
Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh just does that. It's all like, hey, here's Bat, and then here's Vampire fucking Duke.
It makes me wonder who actually does the art for these.
I
regret nothing.
I know that for the Noble Knights, they had somebody else do those bitches, and it turned out really good. I don't care what they say about the rarity for the original Noble Knights. Or for the Noble Knight like box set.
Oh, you don't like Platinum Rare?
No, I like Platinum Rare. Please don't.
No, it's good.
Thank you. I love you so much.
Why didn't you crash into Diablosis?
Why would I?
Thank you.
Because we could bring Duke back by any number of methods, and now they have a body on board.
Duke couldn't crash.
Yes, he could.
Zombie-type monsters gain 500 attack during damage calc.
I don't see your point.
Ah, you son of a bitch! I wanted to do cool shit!
And
but
he wanted to stop you.
I don't like you very much.
I feel very much regret for having believed in you, Kale. I'm sorry.
God fucking damn it, I'm actually mad.
We needed life points back.
No, you didn't. You don't need that shit.
This duel wasn't long enough already.
God.
Life point gain and drain.
At least you can activate your trap now if you want.
If I want, but that would be the smart play. I'm not
Wait,
really
who's the card on Domination? Is it Grimson?
That's the...
That's Sheridan, isn't it? The Ixie? The damn Fear Lord?
Actually, it might be.
Well, it's actually Vampire Retainer. There's two of them.
Yeah, but the guy in the center. Oh,
There's also the bats that appear in multiple vampire artworks.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking your dudes.
That's some nice monsters you got there. Be a damn
Yes, and
shame.
now it has less attack points.
There's some nice monsters you got there, Elizabeth.
I
Be
mean,
a shame if someone were to ding-dangly-doodly them.
Elizabeth!
Why didn't you put them in front of Skuldred?
Because I made a foolish mistake, okay? I'm allowed to make those every so often.
No, this is not like life where you get to make mistakes. You must be perfect all the time.
Exactly.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
doesn't that mean that it's exactly like life?
Yes.
He has a point there.
I'll be sure next time, instead of inviting Kale, I'll just invite 2 Chilies. Chili will be on both teams. He'll be playing against himself.
I'm pretty sure Chili does that on a regular basis.
Lewd question mark?
I'm sad at the implication that I have no friends.
I think Kale also does that.
Hey, rude. Also,
I think Code also does that.
No.
Present
Unfortunately not.
exchange. Present exchange.
Present exchange. Gift exchange?
Gift exchange. Sorry. It says present exchange at the top. That boy got straight up a shirt with Voltic Kong on it.
he's not very happy about it.
No. Well, the other kid got a Madolce, like a literal Madolce.
Got
Which
Madolce
is like
Dapple.
either a great pet or a delicious snack. It could be either.
No, you don't eat the Madolces.
Hmm.
They're
Why
actually
not?
living
They're
people.
clearly food.
No, they're actually people. I don't like that noise you just made, Code. Please stop.
It gave us vampire domination.
No, I gave you vampire. You know what? No, you can figure out
Is
when
it
it comes.
Fraulein? Do we got a Fraulein?
No.
Oh, I was hoping we
But I
could.
give you something useful.
Pretty sure we can't summon it unless we control a vampire or a zombie or something. Kale, why are you playing the... Oh, I didn't see what it was. What did we get, Kale?
Why did you give me this? I gave you something useful.
Rude.
Because Vampire Takeover is a good card. I thought that you'd like it because I like it.
Does it look like I play a Vampire Kingdom in this day and age?
You should have gave him Kingdom, and then he could activate it, and vampires would get 1,000.
Exactly.
Actually, I think I ran like 1 kingdom.
Did you see what I gave you, Code?
No.
Oh. You're gonna be very happy when you see it then.
Oh my.
I wish I played Xyz Reborn. Why didn't I put that in here? That was a foolish mistake of me.
A spooky, scully skeleton.
Send shivers down your spine.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Uh-oh. Bigfoot time.
King of the Skull Servants looks like he just walked out of a very refreshing shower.
Ah, yes, isn't it a bright and sunny morning? Walk out onto his porch that's made of the corpses of the damned. It's like, feels good to get the hair wet.
You know what? Yeah, sure, Kale. I will activate that.
Oh, hey.
Ha-ha!
He drew into a thing that hopefully lets him get rid of the dark door, so this... Oh, no. Well, then. Good job, Kale. You gave him 3 pluses.
Hey, he's still not big enough, so... Haha. Wait. Why did you tribute summoning... Why are you trading Necroface, you ding dong?
Oh, okay. Does he have a Fraulein? No, he has just a Grinsum. Whatever, dude.
Alright.
Whatever, nerd.
You forgot that zombie types gain 500. You could have beat over that easily.
Yeah.
I forgot about Zombu.
It's not vampires.
Ooh.
It's your own card has been foiling you. Now you've got a 6 and a 5. What are you gonna do? Make Vampire Sucker revive one of our monsters so you can draw one in the hopeful hope that you'll draw something that can get you over the dark door?
Revive number 89. Do it. Fucking do it.
Also, I don't mean to be a stickler, but that door is green. Like, bright green. Like the opposite of dark. They should call that the bright green door. Yu-Gi-Oh! Localization, where you at?
It's possible that we are just on the opposite side of the door.
Oh, to them it's a bright green door, to us it's a dark door.
Exactly.
Well, it's just like the other side of the door has bright green on it, but the door itself is dark. It's just open.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, it's a Vendread Savior.
Do you have a level 6 to send?
Well, yeah, he's playing vampires. Of course he does.
I hope he doesn't have a level... Oh.
Technically, I could have sent a level 5.
Yeah, you could have sent a level 5. That would have done us in.
I miss Danger Zone. I would have made so many techno sounds. It would have been like...
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Forget if I ever talked about that before. Me and CB Radio actually made a Legs play of Hydrophobia, which was that weird game that, like, everyone at the time, they were like, water physics, it's amazing, the technology you wouldn't believe, like, groundbreaking episodic gaming, and then they made 2 episodes and quit. But, we were playing that, and... the entire series was ruined because I hinged a whole bunch of jokes in the first 2 episodes about me making a cover of Danger Zone. And then after like 3 days of trying, I realized I couldn't. And that's when I knew I shouldn't make acapellas anymore.
Oh no.
How couldn't you make a cover to Danger Zone?
It's got so much synth stuff in it that's like really hard to like match the tone of.
Message in a bottle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, you could always just use synth.
Then it wouldn't be an acapella, and also I don't know how to make... It's not just that it's synth, it's that, like, in the background there's, like, this thing going, like... Where it's, like, a lot of, like, arpeggios and stuff like that, that if I do it with my voice, If I do it with my voice, it's overpowering and it doesn't sound right, and I'm not skilled enough to make it with actual synth. So it just doesn't work.
Destroy. Ooh, poggers.
I'm gonna destroy you. Ha ha.
Mate.
We're talking about Danger Zone. Meanwhile, Kale's over here like, I like the police.
I like what?
The police. They're a band. They made a song.
The
It was
police.
called Message in a Bottle. It was pretty good. Oh no. Humpty
For the
Dumpty.
longest time, Chili thought that the Police was a spin-off band from YMCA of just the guy in the police outfit.
I assume you were like 3 when this happened? Or is this like a thing where you were like 18 and you suddenly learned?
I think it was like 7
Oh jeez.
before I figured out that the other thing was true.
Friend, I need to let you know.
That didn't help me at all.
Yeah. Also, you have the small PP.
Actually, I have the big PP.
Comment in the comments.
If you have the small PP.
Or who you think has the small PP. Rate us in the comments based on our voice. I mean, I've got a big manly voice.
Everybody's
Surely
going to
that's gotta
vote me at
stand
the
for
lowest.
something.
Poor code.
Poor
This
Code.
isn't a fair contest.
He is a tiny man. All we have to base you off his voice. Like, that's not fair. I'm 12 feet tall and I'm wide as a city block. I just sound young. Really,
Poor
I
Code,
crack
you
open
don't
a
have the
bear on a
glory.
daily basis.
Can I send Vampire's domain to the graveyard?
If you'd like.
I
Yes.
don't care.
I don't give
I-
a crap.
I care a lot. Sure, go
Okay.
right. Go ahead.
Making sure.
We care a lot.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for friend.
And
I
then
thought you were going to send the field spell to the graveyard.
No, that's Vampire Kingdom.
It's also a
part
vampire
2.
card. What?
Holly Wally Doodle all the day. What are you gonna do? You gonna make a big zombie?
He's gonna make Zombu.
He's gonna make Nether Soul Dragon what?
Necro Nether Soul, Necro Nether Soul, Nether Soul,
Yeah.
Necro Dragon. That's a zombie. Actually, it's a dragon.
Let's see. But it can't destroy monsters by battle, so it's literally the most useless thing you could do with the Dark Door out here. Unless you just want to stall for an eternity.
Too bad I have Uwu Poggers on the field, so that can stall for
An
eternity.
eternity of stalling. Ooh. And we're
Hey.
still 800 life points above where we started.
Stop stealing my monsters, please. It's
If
a
I
dick
haven't
move.
already, I'm going to have to start cutting some of this stuff out.
I think
Oof.
Dark
There
Door
are
might
long
arguably...
periods of silence.
You can only talk about Danger Vampire zombie puppets for so long. I mean, Danger Vampire skull puppets. Okay, why are you activating this now? Of all times.
I want
It's
to give
going
you...
to Hardleg's turn. Why would you...
Because Hardleg has Gimmick Puppet Xyz in his extra deck, so just in case he
Let's
needs
see
them.
if this card battles. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright. Oh wait, but I can get things that might be able to stop it without being destroyed by battle. No, I can't because it's 3,000.
You can destroy it by card effect.
One of these.
Are the Halloween duels always super long?
Because we take a lot of time in preparation to make our
Because
deck.
Chili brought the floodgates! That's
too.
why.
I arguably think that the floodgates are screwing us more than it's screwing you guys.
What? Okay then. Alright then. Okay.
Grinsum, you'll die.
No,
Back man's
Joe,
back.
he pays life points to not die.
I thought he could not. I thought he couldn't save himself.
No.
He's a
Why wouldn't he
zombie,
be able to
Joe.
save himself?
He's a vampire.
that's-
He's selfish.
Well,
He's...
Curse
Actually, no,
of
it's
Strahd
just if
up
a
in here.
monster
Ogo
you
Pogo.
control. It's just if a monster you control is destroyed by
Yeah.
the opponent's card effect.
The worst part is that's the best loophole that you have because it's one monster that can attack multiple times.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, why not just make him pay 2,000 more life points to fuck him?
Oh, I'm gonna.
Well,
Oh,
watch out. I'm about to summon it.
Here
oh
comes
you'll
the
find
lad.
out. I'm about to summon it.
It's only during main phase 1, Kale.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Wow, I didn't know that he was that bad.
He's
Are
very
you an
bad.
Archetypes
Um. Well,
Sirius isn't even an Archetypes What am I talking about?
at least we got spooky.
Hallow! My boy!
Roll
How dare
some
you
dice.
use him against me?
Oh,
You're level 3 now. Enjoy it.
Permanently?
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
just till the end of this turn. Hollow, hollow, brains of tallow, guts are gone and organs hollow, seeking sweets and marshing mallows, watch your back and your candy sack.
That is most definitely not the tune that the Hallow poem goes on to.
Well, why don't you sing it then, Mr. Singy Voice Man?
Hallow, brain of tallow, guts are gone, noggins hollow, seeking sweets and marshing mallows. Watch your back and your candy sack.
I like mine better.
It's much more jovial. Hallow's a friend.
See, I thought mine was like doodle 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 doo, happy walking Halloween song. Also, why does he have gears in the background?
He. As much as it may seem that he's a spirit, he's actually an alchemical construct.
He's apparently a
He's just a
fiend.
cog in the. It's a statement about being a cog in the corporate Halloween machine.
Ah, and that's why his eyes are hexagons too.
No, those are just easier to cut out than circles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they made him a fiend. They forgot to put an R there. Don't they know he's a friend? He's a little spooky friend.
is
As a
that
fun fact about Chili, he had a friend in elementary school that he was trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, but they weren't allowed to play because monsters were called fiend type. So we went over every Yu-Gi-Oh card that they owned and turned fiend into friend.
Why
We
was
were
it?
like, how do you look at Karibo and tell me that's a fiend? That's a friend.
And
I
his-
mean,
What? Okay, I have many questions. First
I
of
have
all,
few answers.
what kind of like weird religious thing was his parents on? Where they're like, demons, fine, but fiends, those are illegal.
Well, it was the fact that there were multiple cards that were fiends. Because I think this is even before the Archfiends came out, so there weren't devils yet.
Yeah.
this was back when like they had like the original airing of the TV show that had guns and shit, and it's just like parents were just up in arms, just like talking to the other parents, like that's the devil's work. Don't you know, dear?
I've heard of people like whose parents like they didn't want them playing Yu-Gi-Oh because they're like, oh, it's monsters and they're summoning them and that's too graphic, or that's like, you know, devil imagery or something like that. But I never heard specifically the word fiend referred to.
He has a point there.
And then the other thing is, was your handwriting that good that your friend's parents were like, oh, it's a friend, it's all right.
How did you fit
I
that
don't
in
think
there?
they ever actually paid attention, and they also never did end up playing the game, more out of lack of interest than not being allowed to. Is
Ah, okay.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
there a reason you didn't dump here over DLS?
Can't touch it. You
What?
literally can't touch it. It's untargetable.
No,
You
but
can't
damn
target
fear
it.
because it ran over it with Vampire Kingdom.
The dark door. Shh, it's fine.
The
dark door.
The dark door. We just. We need to get rid
What's
of
the
door?
Grinzum. If we can get Grinzum, then we can run over Vampire Sucker, we can have him gain 1500 attack, and then he'll be invincible.
What's in my graveyard?
Just use your gimmick puppet spot removal that I know you have a lot of.
Joe, I don't have gimmick puppets.
I know, Kale, it was a joke. Gimmick puppets don't have anything. That's not everyone. You will play gimmick puppets? No, of course I'm not. Gimmick puppets of strings cannot win this battle. Yeah, just attack Sucker. At least he still takes the damage.
I should have attacked Sucker. That was a foolish mistake.
Wait, what did you attack?
I attacked
It can protect any monster.
I know that.
But you could
But
have
I forgot that I could just... But you still take the damage.
We're like an hour and a half into this.
God.
It's only the second duel. My heart will go on.
Ah, at least the dark... Ironically, the dark door is actually saving our ass.
I'm pretty sure the dark door is more in your favor than it's in our favor at this point.
Yeah, it's saving our ass, thank God.
It would have helped a lot more if I had any way to put some skull serpents in the graveyard, but I have gotten none of them. There are two skull serpents in the graveyard. My
Why
bad.
don't you use his vampires to make a Vindred savior and start eating vampires or skull servants in the graveyard that way?
Because that's against the rules.
A Vendred Savior? We've made it before. That's not against the rules.
No, it's against the rules. I'm not allowed to use his things.
Oh, okay.
What?
Not without asking.
He isn't allowed to touch my things. That's inappropriate.
There you go.
Oh no! Not another level 3!
Level 3 gimmick puppets, the worst kind.
Level 3 gimmick puppets, they can actually revive their monsters.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until I get enough things in hand, or maybe I can get a danger zone or something.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a move.
Guess we just need to swing with Sheridan repeatedly and viciously.
Aha,
Repeatedly
but
and
why would
without
we do
prejudice.
that when we can,
Not do that.
mill their deck? Yeah.
You don't have anything to mill decks unless
Yes,
you're going
I do!
to... What, are you going to summon Duke? Or are you going to summon Grace? Don't tell me you play Grace.
He
I don't-
literally can't because he summoned Drury Doll to the zone that Vampire Sucker points to. So,
Oh, fuck you,
yeah,
right.
your extra monster zones are fucked.
In the
Nah,
ass.
we good.
I don't
You could summon
believe that.
Duke. That's not Duke, you ding-dong.
Man, anyone who actually likes vampires is gonna be, like, upset about this.
Gosh,
Anyone who likes
fucking...
vampires or skull servants are gonna be like, what did I've been playing this deck for 14 years and you have insulted my honor, good sir.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that'll be
So
true.
why'd you attack me with 12 instead of 26? You just wanted that
Because
even
One.
you can only
15,000?
attack with the lower leveled one.
Oh,
No, you can only attack with the thing that vampire shadow summons. Shadow vampire summons.
gotcha. World
There.
Why the
Peace.
fuck have you summoned this?
There, now,
You can't
yeah,
nuke
yeah.
the board because they were all the same attribute.
I mean, he had one machine, but that was it.
There we go.
Why?
And Shiranui.
Why?
Quick effect.
Well, hey, if
banish
these guys
one
were guard
zombies.
dragons, we could summon dragons.
If only we had Aggerpain.
Agripane in our Vampire Skull Servant deck.
It's more likely than you think.
During your
I mean,
opponent's
you said we
turn.
can't run Zombie World. You didn't say that we can't run DNA Surgery.
Terror baby, stop it.
What does Terror Baby even do when you banish it?
Terror baby says he can't do shit in response to my gimmick puppets.
It makes all of his gimmick puppet shit like spell speed for.
Yeah.
Yes, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Nice.
I mean,
Junk
Hmm.
Puppet is not a gimmick puppet monster.
you know, yeah, sure. You can have it.
You can have it. It's like the only somewhat normal looking gimmick puppet. All the other ones are spooky. She's like, you know, this is alright. I would give this to my daughter if I had one.
She's still too creepy for my taste, but Chili is also the person who is deathly afraid of people in mascot costumes. So that also applies to, like, porcelain dolls.
Porcelain dolls.
Oh, you're still unaffected by shit. I don't like that very much. Alright then. You're on time.
Actually, That's not a gimmick puppet card.
I know it's not. Your peepee's still small, though.
What is this, Kale?
How you not? Oh, because you're fired, you son of a bitch. This is getting ridiculous.
This
This is
Halloween.
the worst.
We're at turn 21. If we were playing Final Countdown, we might have been done with this by now.
Wait, what? Oh, Barrage. You play Barrage.
They're machine type pixies. It's actually
Why the
a
fuck
clever
wouldn't
play.
I? If I destroy Demiurgy, it dies. If I destroy Vampire Kingdom, he doesn't die. If I destroy Vampire Sheridan, I'm still having trouble. If I destroy Barrage Blast, he can burn. None of this helps me. Demiurgy die.
What? It's on effect. Oh, monster effects. Okay.
Yeah. Had I left 2 materials on him, I might have been able to save my ass or something, but no.
You can do it, Chili. I believe in you.
You can't do it, Chili. You
I
can't.
believe
fucking
you
do
have
it.
my stapler. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Okay,
Okay.
next thing,
Now
take
all we
shit
gotta
if
do
you
is
can.
rank up, and then we can
okay,
destroy. They still have the string counters. We're good. What the fuck do I have in here? Uselessness? Does uselessness just dominate my life? Yep, alright. Your go.
I wish I'd left the 2 materials. I would have been safe.
Good.
Oh no, he's got the thing that can recover the life points now. Fuck. What the fuck? I was about to be like, what the fuck did you just do? Pot has to battle a monster, you ding dong.
That's fine.
You dingus. I'll tell you what, you dingus.
I don't know what that back row is, but I'm pretty sure it's not anything that's going to murder my face in half.
We can only
I don't
hope.
know. It could be another vampire domination.
Dominating
Bruh.
you dudes.
That's another fucking vampire domination. You can fucking have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon back Pistol.
Hey, you're good.
Our graveyard is bigger than our deck.
That is true. Very true, Joe.
Big graveyard out of 10. 4 and 8, those are not the right numbers you need.
Not the right numbers I need, but the perfect numbers for Chimera Doll.
Ah.
Ah.
It barely looks like a doll at all. It's like some weird sort of centipede skull thing.
That's a Chimera.
It almost like it serves the skull in some way.
Ah. Now that looks like a puppet. It's a puppet and a doll, so my original title calling these dolls is fine.
It's that extremely random Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards Against Humanity card that you made about things that look like puppets, but
Oh,
are
a creepy puppet that resembles George Lucas.
something like that.
You don't need these.
Available now on PretendUXYZDragonCannon.com.
1,500. Slowly but surely we'll get there.
I can make I can make them useful.
Like
They can be
Sisyphus, we are
useful.
doomed to this hell.
Chili, you have 4 cards. I swear to God.
Chili, you have 4
But none of
cards.
them are Unizombie. None of them are Solitaire.
Oh,
Could you return one of my gimmick puppets,
Right.
please? Aw. Could have returned one of my gimmick.
No, it's up to 3. It's not exactly 3. It's not like Pot of Aquavitava.
I know, but he had the choice to return one of my cards. He didn't have to, but he could have.
Okay, I have a thing, but it does require me to make some sacrifices.
just fucking do it.
Have we even seen a Skull Servant this duel?
No!
Not this.
Yeah.
Not this.
We've
What?
seen King. That's it. We've seen King
There
with
was
1,000
also
attack points.
No, we've seen White Mare. That's it. Just White Mare. It's just White Mare.
Is that really all that you could do?
I didn't know Vampire Retainer could only summon him once. Thought I could do both of them. I needed both of them.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat.
F's in my heart.
I've been spell bricking this entire game.
Galaxy
Oh.
Cyclone.
Oh no, not Vampire Takeover.
You gave me the third one, and it's still stuck in my
So
head.
you had an out to the Dark Door, and you decided against taking.
No, he just
I
got it.
can only destroy face down ones.
I
Yeah,
see.
it needs to be in the grave to pull face up spell cards.
You guys gonna
Jackalope.
do some?
Jackalope time.
Jackalope time, jackalope time. Do with the jackalope rhyme. My name's Tim, your name's Jom. Everybody has a fancy time.
Banish the link, please.
Alright,
Thank
I
you.
tire of it being in the graveyard.
It has no purpose in the graveyard. Now we built the overlay network for a gimmick puppet.
I'll consider it.
No.
Danger,
Yeah, you don't-
Mothman.
You don't have to build the overlay network.
No, my danger zone! It was next, if only I waited!
The danger zone.
Another
Yes.
dark door? What?
Hey, it doesn't serve him any purpose. So I mean, it's all like, why not throw it?
The
in the grave?
darkest of doors.
Why not just
Alright.
play it? So why didn't you just play it so they had destroyed two of them?
No, they
Barrage
stabbed.
Because they had proven entirely incapable of destroying the first one.
Yeah,
I
but they
mean-
destroyed my takeover. That was
Now we-
still.
Now we have Barrage Blast, so we can destroy 2 cards. We can destroy 2 cards anytime we like.
I'll think about it.
Joe, please, come on,
I'll consider it.
Joe.
Highway to the Danger Joe.
He gets rid of the field spell. Hallelujah. You better not search another fucking field spell. I swear.
And he pays 1,500.
You know, had this man not drawn into Necroface, he'd be short 10 more cards from his deck. We don't
Alright,
need those.
let's end this.
It's in this farce.
What's your final card, Kaiba?
It better not be Necroface.
You know what sucks? If it had gotten around to my turn, I had Blaze.
That's why
Finally.
that's why I didn't know why you fucking didn't play another dark room.
Why did you pay 500 to do nothing?
Why wouldn't I? I lost.
We've lost anyway. Okay, finally! The spookiest thing about this episode was how fucking long it took.
Jake,
No!
God damn it! I knew it!
Kale, you should have moved Giant Grinder into attack position.
That wouldn't have helped!
Yeah,
not
'cause you
dead.
could've attacked-
JK, lol.
You could have gotten over it. Now overlay your 2 rank 8s.
I don't need to overlay my 2 rank 8s.
Yeah, you could make Utopic Future, even though they're both number monsters.
They are both number monsters.
Yeah, so why didn't you make Utopic Future?
Joe, I didn't come here for thoughts and actions.
Joe, we're gonna have a serious talk after this about how much I've been donating to your streams, because it's about to be much lower. Giving me all this sass and
Lower.
talk back.
About to be significantly lower, Joe.
But I
bet,
like money.
Well, it's a damn shame, Joe.
Money
I
can
pay
buy
your bills,
pizza,
Joe.
and pizza is
I
essentially
can stop doing
happy-
that.
It's like, money can buy pizza, and pizza's essentially happiness, so money is happiness.
Exactly.
Close enough.
We've
Some-
been here for so long.
Yeah, it's like an hour and 50 minutes or something at this point. For 2 duels!
Yes.
The worst part is the gimmick puppet is like the gimmick puppet grind game is real.
The
so
gimmick
they just
puppets
keep
are
doing
clearly-
things.
Clearly, no debating, the best deck among the 4 of these.
It's the most consistent, surprisingly.
It's not main phase 1.
Good. Hey.
What?
I have Barrage Blast.
Your point?
I can use his Exceeds materials for other things. Or shut up.
Yeah.
The field is now empty.
Yeah, but it's Chili's turn.
So?
He's playing like the worst version of Skull Servants I've ever seen.
And Joe gave Chili an extra card last turn.
So?
And it was literally everything I needed.
Oh boy, 3,000.
Look at this small peepee.
Oh no. Now I'm in danger.
Joe, he's
Send
at...
all of the Skull Servants.
No, watch, he'll probably send like Ill Blood or something like that.
Ill blood.
Better not
I send ill blood so that I can normal
For no reason. No, he did the smart thing. He sent White Prince. So he can send 2 more and get biggest PP. Gotta add a third P onto that. That's a PPP. Wait, what?
Wait. Why did you activate that?
That's not how his effect works? What?
No, it's when he's sent to the graveyard. He sends 2 more to the graveyard.
Well, fine. We'll do it this way.
We'll summon the guy who doesn't kill people in a fight.
Actually.
Starving them!
Oh, well, he actually does
I'm
kill
so
people.
hungry. You would have had more if you just used Skull Servants. You could have had the 6K beat. Oh, son. Oh.
They can't even attack. I don't know why. Oh, Unizombie doesn't
Unizombie!
Unizombie attack.
God, why? You've lost us the duel!
Hey, at least I'm not the one making the critical mistakes this time.
At least I didn't make mistakes. That would have
At
been
least I'm not
embarrassing.
making terrible mistakes.
Let's see. Destroy all your opponent's special summoned monsters. Alright.
Yeah, Joe, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't proc Starving Venom.
Okay.
Oh, please.
It's fine. I know I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who says I don't?
I know which number is bigger than the other. Oh. That's one way to use them. Oh my god, and he triggers the Mothman. Look at this.
No, my other danger zone! God damn it! I wanted. It's fine.
Why do you have so many floodgates, Chili?
It was my form of peaceful protest against this DBC.
You could have had like 9,000 attack, even more if you had gone with code. Like, no, you know what'd be better? Fucking Swords of Revealing Light. Straight out, they work for the anime, work for me. Alright, well there you go, I hope... This was as spooky as the all Psy-frames that we did the one year. Except I wasn't expecting how spooky it was gonna be. Comment in the comments if you've got spooked to death. Spooked to sleep. Kale, any last words on this before we head out?
I gave him Pot of Desires. He shuffled the cards back into the deck and somehow still didn't win. But equally, I think Yugioh was his first mistake.
I completely disagree. I think that my mistake was being with Chili.
You know what? That's also fair.
I think there were a lot of mistakes made on every side of this. I think Halloween is the season of the witch. And by witch, I mean mistakes. So, yeah. Chili, last words.
I could have made it far worse on you, but I chose to be merciful.
I could have played Mystic Mind Chainburn, but I didn't.
I have one more thing to say.
Wait, that's a good point. If you're going to play Floodgates, why didn't you just play Mystic Mind?
Yes.
No one played Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts.
I was tempted to. The original draft of this deck had Humpty Grumpty in it.
Fear.
Alright, Kale, what was your final words? Final words.
Padoru Padoru.
Wait, Joe, put Humpty Grumpty up on screen.
No. No, we're already fading into the orange. I can't do it, oh no! Oh, hey there. Happy early or late Halloween. I see you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just wanted to take a moment to thank all my patrons for making this show possible, but especially the high-tier patrons who give out the best candy bars. They are Saltleg Kale, Hobbsy, Chris W., Muntry, Austin Glover, Daniel Frowsing, J3 Puffin, Buster Blader, Lucas Geardis, Casper Habros, Brian Bruns, Antonio Simonelli, Quintingent, The Dancing Joker, Inner Hype, Mr. Eiffel, Diotic, Jeffrey Longrano, and Manuel Torres. Each and every one of them is great in their own little way. If you'd like to join them, the Patreon link is on the screen and in the description. And this episode's official question of the day is wood really a fluid? Answer that one down in the comments, and until next time, stay frosty.